So you must look at the image first.
Okay.
That's the secret behind the rampage uses the ability causing them to suddenly become more powerful and wild in reference to nature energy. Lord Orochimaru wasn't interested in Jugo's rampages so much as the origin of his clan's power.
So real quick,
he finally
obviously it's the fan coloring, but Orochimaru has a lot of V2 Jinchurikis.
It's just fan coloring.
Yeah.
I think the anime did the same thing, though, to be fair.
Did it? I can't remember.
So he finally tracked down the source of the power, and that was the Ryuchi cave. That's all you need to see. So, now you go back to my text. About this.
Mm-hmm.
Did Orochimaru just sense a place with lots of nature energy, and that's the correlation? Because how did he correlate Ryuchi cave specifically in Jugo's clan? I mean, their sage transformation isn't even snake sage related anyway. Ryuchi cave is not the source of his clan's power. That's why I start with the first question. If he understood Jugo's clan equals nature energy, and then saw Ryuchi cave equals nature energy, that makes sense. But then how did Orochimaru sense this? Only sage users can sense nature energy. Not only that, why wasn't Ryuchi cave just pure coincidence as opposed to being Mount Miyamoku or Shikatsu Forest? Got lucky that happened to be Ryuchi cave where snakes are.
I mean,
did he sense snakes and just how did he find that this was the origin of the power?
Technically, this last sentence is wrong, since Naruto can't be a sage user until he masters sage mode after all the training. But obviously he's sensing the nature energy as soon as he gets the toad oil on him. I'm not saying that's what Orochimaru did, but he has his own.
Yeah, he actually had some toad oil.
Yeah.
Well, this also makes another question, though.
I was actually
just Orochimaru was using snakes since he was 10. So, are they trying to imply? Because the easy answer is, how did he find Ryuchi Cave? Oh, I don't know. Just use your summoning contract to get there. Ask Aoda, a friendly snake, or reverse summon back. That's a pretty easy way to find it, but that takes away from Orochimaru tracking it down and finding it. It's not what's being implied here. So then the question is this how he got the snake contract? If that's the case, where did he get the snakes he had before this? Or is Yuko that old? Orochimaru's got Shiori's outfit in this scene, by the way. Hasn't even met her yet.
You know what I thought was cool was that it was called Honored Stage Mode when Jiraiya used it. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was called that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so I think
I'm only thinking of more segues, but
I had a segue myself.
Are we just gonna do Naruto at this point, or are we gonna go back to Boruto?
I mean, I know we have more on for both, but I guess sticking with this topic for just a second, though. So obviously, Jugo's rampages are just raw nature energy. They aren't a sage transformation. He's not using the snake sage mode like Kabuto.
I guess, but it's not.
Yeah, but he's not using snake sage transformation like Kabuto was. Yeah. Right?
It's just whatever nature energy.
Yeah.
The toad oil, though, absolutely is the toad oil. That's fucking hilarious, man. Toad oil.
Yeah. So then,
Orochimaru borrowed Jiraiya's toad oil.
But what does this mean then? So is it that
No. The idea is that he has hundreds of bottles of toad oil for purposes.
God.
Yes.
So either
Orochimaru just bathed in snake oil and then just sensed it from far away.
Yeah, snake oil, even better.
I love it.
Literally.
He bought it from the snake oil salesman. But
no, he is the snake oil salesman.
He did it to spite the Akatsuki to have more money than them.
Just the troll Kakuzu.
Yeah. So ignoring Orochimaru tracking down the source of this clan's origin, this clan either originated near Ryuchi Cave and the clan found Ryuchi Cave, or Ryuchi Cave's nature energy just like seeped into the environment, I guess, or what got caught downwind and was blown miles away to the clan? Like how did this work?
I think what Kamui was asking was how did Orochimaru track it down? So my answer to that was going to be this. I think some people are probably more sensitive.
Close to a perfect sage.
And let's also not forget, though, the only stated perfect sage is Kabuto, who definitely has snake features.
What?
But to be fair, he's also doing a sage transformation at the same time, so...
Yeah.
That can't be true. That can't be true. He can't be the only stated perfect sage.
You wouldn't actually consider the Sage of Six Paths a perfect sage?
He's not stated to be a perfect sage. Like, Naruto stated to have mastered sage mode. Kabuto is the only perfect sage.
Who stated that?
In the modern age, but I mean,
Who
literally,
stated that?
Hakurama was the Sage of
Kabuto
Six
stated
Paths.
that.
Was the one
Okay,
who
so
did
it's
all this.
self-appointed. Okay, so it's self-appointed then. It's not.
Well, I mean, to be
meaningless.
fair, the data book might also say it too, I'm not sure. But to be fair,
Okay.
nothing contradicts Kabuto being a perfect sage. I mean, when you
Okay.
really think about it, nobody does the sagey type things that Kabuto's do. Like, nobody's controlling breathing life into caves and shit.
Okay.
Like, Kabuto is the perfect sage.
I'm so glad
Okay,
you corrected yourself
He
there.
also has infinite sage, basically. He can do it while moving because of the sage transformation. He adds to his sage mode. Like, he has none of the sage mode weaknesses. He is the
So
perfect sage.
if anything, Kabuto right there is doing what Naruto failed to learn.
Yeah, because
I mean, technically, yeah. Via
He
a
did
different
mention-
method, but, like,
Yeah.
yeah, he is doing
it
that.
was because of the Jugo clan.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the point, though. Jugo's clan can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Jugo's
they're-
plan does it
They're the
constantly.
exception that proves the rule.
But they prove it's possible.
Yeah.
Literally, that's how the curse marks got made, so it's a passable trait.
There you go.
Now, all Naruto has to do is just go become friends with Jugo.
The reason I
Go
brought
ask
up
Orochimaru for a little bite to his neck.
Yeah, the reason I brought up if you think that Naruto can activate Sage Mode while in the Sasuke Retrieval Arc coffin is because that's basically what Sasuke is doing with his curse mark.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
there
well,
you
that's
go.
basically what the curse mark is. It's sage energy, it's sage transformation, but it's a different version than sage mode.
Yeah.
It's basically a watered down version of it that Orochimaru was able to get out with the best he could. A manufactured Sage mode, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, just two different sides
Well,
of
it's
the
not.
same
It's
coin.
not. It's not exactly sage mode. It is different.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's,
derivative of Sage mode as it comes from the Jugo clan's ability to gather energy like a Sage would. It's just the closest thing you could pop onto anybody, which, now that I think about it, maybe that's why Orochimaru was always interested to see who would survive it, because that energy would wreck a normal person who can't handle it.
Well, no, the curse mark makes no sense anyway, because
I think here's
Orochimaru says it's his Senjutsu chakra that's in there. Now, what is Senjutsu? Orochimaru's chakra and nature energy. But he doesn't say it's his chakra and then Jugo's nature energy. It's Orochimaru's Senjutsu chakra. The Orochimaru gathers nature energy, makes Senjutsu chakra. He doesn't go into sage mode. He doesn't have to. But he makes the Senjutsu chakra, then gives that to Sasuke, in addition to Jugo's enzyme, which would technically mean all Jugo is what's turning Orochimaru's Senjutsu chakra into the alien-like transformation that they get.
Yeah, I mean, Jugo's chakra and like DNA enzymes helps basically allows anybody to be able to withstand the immediacy of nature chakra, so it doesn't instantly kill them. And then I guess it's mostly if their body can actually absorb it and kind of like white blood cells, can it absorb it and make it its own and get stronger and kind of what's the word I'm thinking of? Not incubate. Kind of give itself like a sage mode vaccine, for lack of a better word, to be able to handle some of that energy for a while. or does it wreck their body and kill them? And it's like, well, got to find a new one now.
I think it technically just gives them access to the power that Orochimaru gave them. It's like without the Jugo part, it just kind of goes to nowhere. But with the Jugo part, now they have a transformation that you use as Orochimaru's Senjutsu chakra.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, it sounds like you two agree.
Anyone else agree?
Sure. Hey, let's all agree.
I disagree, but only
I know
because
someone else who would definitely disagree.
only because I'm feeling contentious right now.
I can
With your principle. Actually, it is only a matter of principle. That's why I'm disagreeing.
Okay.
So to clarify, by isolating an enzyme from Jugo's special fluids and mixing it with his own Senjutsu chakra is how the curse seal gets made. So it is Jugo's fluids, which special fluid is a wild way to describe that as a term.
Special fluid.
Don't like that one at all. Feel like we could have used better word and a phrase in there, like blood, saliva, DNA.
Well, they used enzymes, didn't they?
They did say enzymes, but they then termed it as part of a special fluid of Jugo. And I don't feel like if it was just enzymes, we could have left it at enzymes. I feel like adding the extra is too much.
I think you're reading too much into it, actually.
You know, I would, except they said they got the enzymes from the special fluid. That's the part that's...
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
It's not. It's more the statement of how they phrase it. I feel like that's a very vague term for a reason.
Just say blood.
You could say like...
Well, we don't know if it's blood. It might be something else.
Saliva is normally a big
That's the problem. That's what Ace is getting at. It could be a certain something else.
Could be blood. Could be feces. They don't just specify what it is, which feels weird to say special fluid and not specify.
Is urine.
Maybe it's a special fluid that only the Jugo clan excrete.
It's their sweat.
It could be their sweat, yes.
Jugo.
To be fair, Hitomaru's sweat is... Oh my god, let's go ahead and answer Amber questions. Which character canonically is the only character to have special sweat?
I'm trying to think if like maybe someone has like acid sweat, like maybe Utakata from the Six Tails or something. Utakata comes up again.
He doesn't. Okay, he doesn't have acid sweat, but there is the one guy from the Gurren filler arc that looks all freaky. He has like a weird sweat.
Oh my god! Yeah, I know who you're talking about. The blue suit dude.
Yeah, he stops Shino's beetles with this weird like fluid that he had on his body all around him.
It's special fluid? Are you
just
saying
to
he has
be clear,
special fluid?
Like, there's no